Welcome to our channel. In this video, we are diving into the incredible story of Ronaldinho Gaucho, the magician of football who mesmerized the world with his dazzling skills and infectious joy. From his rise to footballing glory, to his dramatic fall and inspiring redemption, this is the unseen journey of a legend you don't want to miss. Every once in a while, football gives us an artist. Someone who doesn't just play the game, but paints masterpieces on the field. Ronaldinho was that kind of player. Born Ronaldo de Assis Moreira on March 21, 1980, in Porto Alegre, Brazil, his story was written in the stars from the very beginning. He inherited his love for the game from his father João and his elder brother Roberto, who was a talented player himself. But tragedy struck when Ronaldinho was just 8 years old. His father passed away due to a heart attack. This heartbreaking loss could have shattered him, but instead, it fueled his passion for football. At the age of 13, he made headlines by scoring 23 goals in a single match. Imagine that, 23 goals. That kind of magic couldn't go unnoticed. Soon, he was picked up by Grêmio, one of Brazil's top clubs. The moment he stepped onto the field, it was clear Ronaldinho wasn't just another talented kid. He was something special. His dazzling dribbles, jaw-dropping tricks, and no-look passes made him a human highlight reel. Fans weren't just watching football, they were watching a show. Even at a young age, Ronaldinho had the confidence of a seasoned veteran. His ability to control the ball in tight spaces, combined with his creative flair, made him a nightmare for defenders. Opponents feared him, and fans adored him. It was only a matter of time before he took his talent to the world stage. Ronaldinho's talent was too big for just Brazil. In 2001, he made the leap to Europe, signing with Paris Saint-Germain. But it was at FC Barcelona where he truly became a legend. When he arrived in 2003, Barcelona was struggling. Within a few years, he had transformed them into a powerhouse. His magic was undeniable, his smile contagious, and his love for the game unmatched. The peak of his career came in 2005, when he won the FIFA World Player of the Year award. The following year, he led Barcelona to Champions League glory. And then there was that game against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. You know, you've done something extraordinary when even your biggest rivals' fans give you a standing ovation. That night, Ronaldinho wasn't just a player, he was a god among men. His dribbles, his free kicks, his unreal ability to make defenders look like amateurs. He was unstoppable. But it wasn't just his skill that made people fall in love with him. It was his joy. He played football like a kid in a park, reminding the world that the game was meant to be fun. He made football feel like art. His influence wasn't limited to Barcelona. He led Brazil to victory in the 2002 FIFA World Cup, playing alongside legends like Ronaldo and Rivaldo. His unforgettable free kick goal against England in the quarterfinals is still talked about today. That moment alone cemented his place among the all-time greats. But as fast as he rose, he fell. Fame, fortune, and the lavish lifestyle started taking their toll. His dedication to training faded, and his performances began to dip. By 2008, Barcelona had seen enough and decided to move on. He was sold to AC Milan, where he had flashes of brilliance, but he was no longer the unstoppable force he once was. His decline continued when he moved back to Brazil. He played for clubs like Flamengo and Atlético Mineiro, where he even won the Copa Libertadores, but the fire that once made him untouchable had dimmed. The stories of late-night parties, skipped training sessions, and a lack of discipline overshadowed his talent. It was heartbreaking to watch the man who once ruled the world of football now struggling to stay relevant. Many fans and analysts wondered, What happened to Ronaldinho? How could someone with so much talent lose it all? Some blamed his inner circle, while others pointed to his own lack of discipline. Whatever the reason, the fall from grace was hard to ignore. Then came 2020, a moment no one saw coming. Ronaldinho was arrested in Paraguay for entering the country with a fake passport. The world was stunned. How did a player who once had the world at his feet end up behind bars? He spent months in prison, a surreal sight for fans who had once worshipped his every move. But even in the darkest of places, his magic didn't fade. He played in prison tournaments, won trophies, and even made friends. It was proof that no matter where he was, football was in his blood. After his release, Ronaldinho took a step back from controversy. He embraced a new role as a football ambassador, mentoring young players and working with charities. He understood that while his playing days were over, his influence was far from gone. Many of today's biggest stars like Neymar, Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. grew up idolizing Ronaldinho. His impact on football is undeniable. In many ways, Ronaldinho's redemption is a lesson in resilience. Despite the setbacks, he never lost his love for the game. He might have stumbled, but he never stopped inspiring. Ronaldinho Gaucho's story is a mix of brilliance, downfall, and redemption. He taught us that football is more than just a game. It's an art, a source of joy, a way to inspire millions. His rise was meteoric. His fall was painful, but his legacy remains untouchable. If there's one lesson from his journey, it's this: talent alone is never enough. To stay at the top, you need discipline, hard work, and humility. But even with his struggles, Ronaldinho remains one of the most beloved figures in football history. His smile, his magic, and his love for the game will never be forgotten. The echoes of his brilliance will live on forever. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an epic football story.